Those choosing not to evacuate in Florida are preparing for shortages of basic goods and services. Take a look at this new video showing the line of cars waiting to get free sandbags to use to stop that flooding. And the same thing goes for grocery stores. Shelves are already emptying out as people stock up on food and water. Another big concern, power outages, one we may have to deal with right here in North Carolina. WRAL's Laura Levine live at the City Hall in the Bull City with Duke's plans for what we might have to deal with. Good morning, Laura.
About 60 local leaders and emergency management officials are expected to give us a briefing here at Durham City Hall later today ahead of Hurricane Ian's approach. Duke Energy serves 6 states, including the Carolinas and Florida. They tell us it is not unusual to have both Florida and North Carolina impacted at once by the same storm. So that's why the indoor and outdoor demonstrations happening here today is even more relevant. We could see the potential for heavy rain and high winds. We do expect to hear from officials from Durham, Orange, Lee, and Chatham counties discussing their approach to storm forecasting, hurricane response, and how they are strengthening the grid against severe storms. Duke Energy spokesperson Jeff Brooks tells us staff are ready to work around the clock if needed, and they have also crews in the Midwest available to assist.
Once the storm is passed, if we're not impacted in the Carolinas, then we may look at assisting in Florida. But oftentimes we see storms that hit there do impact us as well. And so we want to be ready for that.
And he tells us they have systems in place right now to reduce and even prevent the number of outages during a severe storm such as this. This event is expected to take place around 1 o'clock this afternoon. Laura Levine, WRAL News. We're live in Durham.
And we have a lot more to cover on Hurricane Ian. In the next 15 minutes, the steps city leaders are taking in Raleigh to prevent potential flooding from the storm. And in our next half hour, WRAL's Night Harden introduces us to storm evacuees arriving at RD International. Of course, you can track the storm yourself using the WRAL Severe Weather app or by checking WRAL.com.